Hello everyone, I'm not cooking right now. I am just going to prepare the chicken because I want it to marinate for at least 3 hours. So these are the things I'm going to marinate it with. First off, cumin powder. Now I'm going to mix these together because if you put them into chicken separately, they just tend to clump up together. Well, they just tend to not mix properly. So if we mix them first in powder form, it'll be better. I don't normally put curry powder in, so I'm just going to put a touch in. Oh, the other one, by the way, was ground coriander, and finally black pepper. The chicken is called Pinchos, by the way, and it's already pre-flavoured with something, I don't know what, but this makes it a hell of a lot better. $6, by the way, quite expensive. Well, it is in my books. I'm just going to sprinkle it on evenly, or as even as I can, making a mess. And then just mix it in. Now personally, this is too much chicken for one meal. But as I've mentioned before in videos, I'm a greedy pig. So I'm going to eat it all. Stop laughing.
Can I have some?
I will chop these pieces up a bit finer before I put them in pan. But that I can scrape that off. That will do. Back in fridge.
Cover it up.
No, it'll be okay like that. Back in fridge. 3 to 4 hours. And then we'll start cooking. Okay, right. 5 hours have passed since I've marinated the chicken. So I'm going to start. Pan on. Full power. Olive oil. Yeah, I'll do. Bit of black pepper. As always. And we're just going to wait for that to heat up. If it takes too long, I'll fast forward. It's a lot of chicken, but I'm a greedy pig. Basically what I'm making is a bit like fajitas, but with pinchos instead. Yeah, a real lot of chicken. I know what you're going to say. You can save it till tomorrow. No. I have prepared everything.
With a bit of help.
Yes, a little help from the director.
Smells good.
A little bit cumin, or comino as they call it here. Yep, we've got prepared onions, cebolla in Spanish, and red pepper, pimiento rojo, and garlic, ajo, dientes they call them, which means teeth actually, but they want to call them cloves, dientes, I don't know.
I don't think they look like teeth.
Each to their own. If you've noticed from all the past videos, I do all the cooking. But I can't take all the credit, she does all the chopping, salad making, preparation. Washing up afterwards, yeah. We're a good team. If you can see it, it's getting a bit brown. That'll be one of the spices burning, which is probably what makes it taste so good. Now I might have mentioned in past about burning garlic, but burnt garlic actually tastes quite good, in my opinion. Now this is a quick meal to make when you've prepared it all. I'm going to give that another minute. I'll fast forward. Chicken's not completely cooked through, but I'm going to add the veg. And by the time they're done, chicken should be ready. Now, if you'll notice, I bought a lid.
At huge expense.
Now, while that's
How much was it?
€5.
No, it
Oh,
wasn't.
sorry, $3.50. But while that's doing, I'm going to make a special sauce. Now this is for me only, because Helen cries at hot stuff. That's 3 spoons of yogurt. Now this, Psycho Juice, Dr. Bernorium's Hot Sauce Emporium. Now I don't know if you can see this, but pause it. And the expiry date 2019. All good.
And you wonder why I don't want it.
Now, when it were new, I'd be putting 4 drops in, but I think it's kind of backed off a bit in its heat, so it gets about 10. Along with the 2017 chili flakes. As always, black pepper. And a little bit of this piri piri stuff. It gives it a bit of colour. Makes it a bit pink. Then I'm going to just mix it up. Now we'll just let that chili seep into that sauce while we make salad. Salad's easy, comes from a bag, but she has a knack of doing it pretty well.
Leave the onion out of the fridge.
Ah, chopped onion. Look at that skill.
I don't think this is how you're supposed to use scissors, but it works for salad.
I shall just give the mix another stir. It's looking good now, smelling good. Bit of liquid, so I'll leave the lid off for it to evaporate. Onions have softened up nice. Turn it back up to full. Wrong button, as usual. Now I have to wait for it to go away. Salad's done. This is evaporating nicely. tomatoes are from Aldi. Actually, the best tomatoes I've had here. Well, yeah, cherry tomatoes, and they're 99 cents for, what was the weight? 250?
It's 250 grams.
250 grams, 99 cents. They last for maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 meals, maybe more. Now I'm going to turn that off because it takes 5 hours to cool down. And get a dish to serve it in. Tomatoes, accompaniment with the salad. Now, like I said, these are like fajitas, so we're going to have wraps. And they're only small. So we're going to have 3 each. Oh, and don't forget the wine.
Splashed out today. How much
Yeah,
do we
this
pay
is
for
this is the more expensive bottle. This variety comes in 2 types. What have we got? Crianza and Hoven. Now this is £1.70 a bottle, about £1.30 to you people in England. And the other stuff is £1.30, roughly £1, £1.10. So yeah, we're splashed out. And it's because we can afford to live like this that we're happy to be here. And yes, 1 glass is half a bottle.
And it's chilled.
Yeah. For some reason, red wine here tastes better chilled. Now, here's how it goes. Bit of sauce. Bit of salad. And this. Now these wraps are only tiny. However, I'm tempted to have some more than 3. The bigger ones were out of stock, unfortunately, and it's like rolling a cigar. And there you have it, people. Pinchos a la Lyndon. I hope you all enjoyed this food making video, and if you would please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next adventure.